Hey, what's up, killer? I didn't even have my headset in. I wasn't even sure I was gonna get any invades on here anyway. Thank you so much for the black firebomb. I love black firebomb kills. I actually have like a ton of black firebomb kill videos and collages on my YouTube. It's such an interesting weapon. Can do so many different ways. This guy's got pretty good phantom range or whatever. Oh, you tried to block the guard break? That's amazing. You're a god. He blocked the guard break. Do not want to block that. Can you hear me, Nanduck? I don't have the stream going. Let's find out. Yeah. Pretty much. Okay, cool. I've always loved this game, always enjoyed invading on here. It's very relaxing to me for some reason. To sit back, do a couple of invades. It's not all like sweaty anymore. Probably because I'm pretty decent. Probably because there's no like actual good people on here anyway. He's got the door open. That's so rare. I don't even have the door open and I've had like 12 characters. Lewis, my good friend, bring it on. Got the stun. You know, if you're wearing that armor, people are just not going to take you serious, Lewis. And one more. And he's out of there. Yeah, that's what this is. Like the low level invasions, like it's kind of fun. Not too low level. Like I can invade Crestfallen Retreat with 0 soul memory with a +10 weapon, but like what's the point? Like you can use stupid stuff like this right here. Ring of Blades +2. I don't even put it on. It just depends. Like I kind of have like a code that I like to go. A code I go by when I play this to make sure I'm not being like too unfair or discouraging, because it's already discouraging enough, like to a point, not being familiar with this game and having people invade you. But it's good for them too. Like I remember the first time I got invaded and the kid hit me with a guard break. Like I was like, wow. So that exists. You know, I mean, freaking like 3 years ago or whatever. Jake Dark Fox, thank you so much for being here today, Jake. I really appreciate it. This means so much to me that you came by. Oh, he's got the pursuer too. It's coming. Ah, get out of the way, dumb dogs. Cool. He'll get up there and he'll get a heal, so that's fine. We can stand to have this one go a little bit longer. Yep, good boy. Get away from the backstab. I'm not mad at all. Five R1s. Come on, Jake. You know better than that. The trade, no. Don't use all your... Oh, the monster got him. Oh, no. You got shot. Poor Jake, he was a good friend. He'll be missed. Well, no, he needs to stand and fight, is really not run. I mean, fighting me on here is gonna suck, but sometimes there are like some tricks that can be done that you can get away into a better position and survive, but it's hard. Yeah, that's fine though. That's cool. He learned a lesson. Now he knows. Cannot escape. Come on, get some invades. Just a little bit. Please, sir, may I have some more? How's everybody doing today? Fagwent, you're always here. You never talk though, I don't think. Feel free to text in the Twitch chat. Looks like you come for the fight clubs, the tournaments, and the Dark Souls 2 invades. Oh, he's standing over there. Hilarious. I'm gonna go blow him off with a black firebomb. This is gonna be great, guys. Why is it people frickin' do this? I never did this, not once. No, don't get off of there. That was gonna be funny. Aww. We gonna fight or are you gonna run? Nobody's gonna take you seriously if you wear that armor. Now you got a sword. Oh. Excellent. This is just ridiculous. I don't know whether to gift you or kill you. Yeah, see, I'm not going to use that right here, right now. Where the hell is the damn thing? Oh, see, I lost it. That's actually a weapon that I will not use until like later Soul Memories. I actually won't use this weapon at all. I broke this one going through PvE. And then, so yeah, dark, regular, a bleed one. I don't know. I was considering just dropping him some stuff and leaving because I don't even know. He wasn't even holding a weapon. He was more confused than I was, or maybe I backwards, I'm not sure. Yeah, Ice Rapier is super strong. I used it a little bit for higher level PvP, like 1,000,000 PvP on Iron Bridge. It's incredible, that power attack that it has, like you can definitely kill people with it, that ball of whatever energy that shoots out. See how we can't get away? Can I get away? You can't escape. You can't get away. This is ridiculous. Are you gonna practice parrying? Yeah, spamming, yeah. That's pretty cool, actually. If somebody's trying to get a chug, or it's just like a projectile attack that I've used against people in higher level PvP. I think it's too OP to use here. If I run into people, like I'm at 187,000 soul memory, so I won't use it. And if I run into somebody using it, then I message them and say, why are you using that thing? Because there's already too much overpowered shit that you could use anyway in this game. Like, that's just like beyond like the next level. I shouldn't even be using this like left-hand Estoc that I have, this thing. But I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I use like all kinds of stuff. Well, he should fight. He could get better. Whether he wants to fight it or not, here's the opportunity, so... Well, he's just the softest banana in the world. You're fat rolling. Let's see. Power stance, any weapon. It's determinate on... Yeah, I think so. It's not based on weapons, it's based on your stats. It's like you gotta have... So let's see. The weapon requirements, you have to have 1.5 times the weapon requirements to be able to power stance them, is the trick about it. But I think it works for just like about anything. Let's see if I could show you power stance. I'll just show you a quick, like, let's see if I could even do this. Power stance here. So I got 2 daggers. Yep, and then we're gonna hit, no, let's see. Yeah, there it is. You see I got it power stance. You can see that, here, see here, watch this again. That's your power stance moveset. You got one hand up, one hand down. It gives you different attacks when you have it. See if I could do like a... I'm really not that familiar with it. I've never power stance very often. I always just left-handed rapier. So let's see. Yeah, so see this? Watch here. So this is like regular L1. And then you go here, power stance, and then this is your L1 now. So you can see how you have a different attack. Power stance. I've seen people use all kinds of stuff to power stance before though. So I'm pretty sure it's not limited. Oh, you want me to try L2? Let's see what that does. Oh yeah, see? There you go. That's like a new unique move. Actually pretty sick. We'll put the Estoc away. We don't even need it. We're just going to use Mailbreaker. I've seen people using clubs or like those like giant demon swords and all this stuff. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's probably one of the reasons why people aren't happy with Dark Souls 3 is because he didn't bring power stance back. It's like, why? Like, so many people wanted it. If anybody watching this wants to follow me on YouTube, I literally need like 1 subscriber to hit 100 people. That would be cool as hell. That would make my day. Way to go, Cap. Oh, you got... did you get the ship? Oh, he already... Oh, he's back here from somewhere else. Looks like he knows the level pretty well. We'll see if he's a good fighter here shortly, hopefully. He's got to hop off that thing for me to even be able to get to him without going all the way around, so I'm kind of having to wait. See what happens. The poison room. You're just like completely ignoring me. That's the greatest strategy in the world. And you are going to have to start the level over again. Nando, did you see that last tournament? What'd you think about it? Yeah, you too, Tyston. 100. You liked it. It was meant to be the... Need to go. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do a tournament for like 2 weeks. But hopefully I'll be able to do something... Well, I'm going to keep doing it. Even if I've got to, I don't know, do like 8 guys or whatever. I'm just gonna dig in there and come over here and see what he's doing. Run! Thank you. Did he open the door? He did not open the door. Alright, so where you going? You gonna jump off or what? Oh, alright, let's go. Wow, he blocked the guard break also. Come on, dudes. You do not want to... Wow! Oh my god! Definitely clipping that. That was great. Perfect. That was fantastic. Oh my gosh. That's going to be in a YouTube video for sure. Then I'll get my 100th subscriber, thanks to this guy. Your sacrifice is not in vain. Come on. Yeah. It's probably time to go to DS3. Come on, gravy. Yes. Yes. I don't think anybody's killed me yet either, knock on wood. Somebody subscribed to me. Now I have 100 subscribers. Wow, that's fantastic. What is this? They changed everything. It looks different now. Oh my god. Have to look at it soon. Here, block this. Everybody else wants to block it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you're not gonna survive this. Here. Suck that, and here, take one of these. And we'll give you a little bit of this too. And it's not my fault, it's the compliments of the majestic prince. Yeah, it went... Oh, wait, did you sub to me? Because, yeah, it just went to 100. That's awesome, dude. Well, hopefully there's some stuff on there that you enjoy. Some tournaments, some invades. Some nonsense. The bloopers videos and whatever. Oh, I see what I did. Interesting. I did not know that YouTube had this extra options here. So I just found some more stuff. Thanks to your subscribe. Wow, cool. Alright, I gotta set all this stuff up. Oh, you want some? Ah. Couldn't get away from him there. I shouldn't have went in with the guard break. I'm gonna lose this crap. Because I did that. I should have aggroed them. Because I just got crushed when I did it. Or set up. Aggro or set up, but not try to guard break. That was ridiculous. I'm a madman. Well, there you go. Like I just said, I haven't lost, but there I just died. So I went through 16 cracked red eye orbs before I died. I can't remember how many kills. I don't keep up with it. I'm pretty sure my best is like 28 or like 30. No, it was like I got 128, and like one time I had like a 33 that I know of for sure. 33, 34. Couple of 28s. Just slaughtering kids. But I also have done like 40 straight gift invades too, and just like drop shit and left. That's pretty funny, the messages you get. I should have made some of those videos. Gift invasion messages. Oh, he's out of here. Yeah, if you're on, you know what, there's some videos that I've got some like, that's what I was supposed to do. I need to do that tomorrow. Soul level, Dark Souls 3, soul level 22 +2 deep weapon invades. Oh, it's gravy. I can just go through, I could just chop. I've got a couple of 4v1 gang spanks on my YouTube. Nobody ever even watched them. They're so great. Like, I literally kill 4 people in like one life. Every summon, the host, it's just ridiculous. I'm gonna get that, yeah. And now I'm probably gonna get this. Oh, I didn't get the backstab there. Now you're gonna heal right in front of me. What the hell, dude? There's a couple of them. There's like 2 4v1s. I think there's definitely I've got a bad video from a long time ago. It was like one of my first YouTube videos I ever made. I didn't even know how to trim the clip, I guess, because the first minute of it is nonsense. But it's a 5v1 gang spank. It's all the way long ago. I think I've got like 240 YouTube videos. So it's like after some streams that I did. Like the first like actual... And the dude was trying to summon somebody else. It was going to be a 6v1. It was great. I wish I had been a little bit better at making videos then, because that would have been really great. Is this the same guy? Should I add that? Everything happens in a flash, dude. You gotta be ready. And now you have to start over. Sometimes you can't gift invade because people can't see it or something. I don't know, like the lighting on their TVs, I guess, the brightness. Some people just, I've dropped like 30 gifts and they still freaking attack. Alright, but that's because people use gifting as a tactic to like backstab people. Because I had a lot of people text me and be like, oh, I thought it was a trick. Because I'll drop gifts and leave or whatever. It's like, no, it's not a trick. Oh, well, they did this before. It's like, well, damn. Yeah, backstab, yeah. No, I don't think I've ever done that. Pretend to gift and then attack people. It's one way or the other. There's no deception. You really gotta attack people like straight away on here. Because there's no telling what they're gonna do. Summon or do some dishonest stuff. They're kind of at an advantage in some areas. What is that? Seed of a tree? Really? You don't even have any giants, dude. Yeah, your monsters are not even like... You already farmed them off. Maybe it wasn't seed. Yeah, it's gotta be seed. I can't tell. Nope. Isn't that like a couple of times now the monsters are taking the kills? I mean, I don't care. It is what it is. It's the nature of the business, so to speak. Dragonborn. Yeah, that other shot. The one where I posted him and then, oh my god, that was just like gravy. Is that Spitfire? No, that's the... the other spear. No, what is that? What the heck is this weapon? I'm trying to think. Oh, that's the roaring halberd that's made from the chariot boss soul. Took me a minute because I don't have like literally never used that at all. And you're fat rolling. Nope. See the way I kind of rest my head on his shoulder? I mean, there's nothing the guy can do. Probably gonna be time to go back to Dark Souls 3. I could try to do something here. Weird. I'm so tired of posting on Reddit, I swear. Everybody's so freaking negative on there. Some guy literally just says to me about Dark Souls doesn't even require watching other players, it's hardly necessary. Well then why are you on Reddit reading and watching videos about other players? Like, that's so hypocritical. Every single time I post on Reddit, I regret it. It's just amazing. What an amazing experience. Jesus Christ. Zwee-hander. You hit me with that? Wow, of course. Your other country connection. And you got a free hit from Phantom Range. Pretty sure he was strapped, so that was like an actual fight. That was probably plus 10 weapons and armor, so... Come on, gravy. Can't run, dude. It's not gonna work. You never play... Play Dark Souls 2. Yeah, this is my favorite one. I really enjoy it. I mean, I really like Dark Souls 3 a lot, but I've always enjoyed Dark Souls. Always enjoyed Dark Souls 2. This is like the first one I started trying to do PvP on. I mean, Bloodborne for me made a lot of sense and helped me get better in Dark Souls, but there isn't really any PvP on it, so I couldn't really use that. Wow, I just got like horrible hate mail. Jesus Christ. So I'm going to save that. Holy crap. How'd the guy even send me a message? I thought I had notifications off. Oh my god. It was bad. What in the world? I don't even remember fighting that guy. I didn't even invade him. He's full of crap. Oh, it's just terrible. Oh, he was like, F you. I don't think I even invaded him. That name doesn't even sound familiar. Whatever, I saved it. Hopefully it's that. My hate mail video's probably got like 180 views on it. I should look that up. Twizzlers again. Oh. Now he said nothing. I said what happened and he said nothing. Wow, that's incredible. It's like, I didn't even invade that dude. It's like, what are you talking about? Oh, he's poison in here. This is a poison room. It's gonna take my fun away. Oh, the monster's on him. They always try to take the kill. Weird. Yeah, I don't know what the heck. Yeah, this is the... I'll show you, man. This is super good. Like, I could get you set up if you wanted to play Dark Souls 2. This is Melu Scimitar in my right hand, so it's a curved sword. It's the longest curved sword. It's the heaviest. It weighs 4. and it hits like a truck. It's fantastic. It says in the description that it's not like you shouldn't fight with it because it's to look at, because it has a gem encrusted handle and looks very nice, but that's complete opposite of the truth. Like, it's a ridiculous weapon. And left hand is Mailbreaker, which is one of my favorite weapons. You can see here, Mailbreaker. Love that thing. I've always used a left-hand thrusting weapon for a long time. Why one-handed curve sword? Because you can do... Well, I've really always liked to offhand rapier, so I could do like thrust attacks, like, because they're really quick. Thrust attacks are really powerful in Dark Souls 2. And with comboed with this, I can do this thing where you get 1, 2, like 3 hits, like a combo like that on here. It's huge damage. Like, the weapons work very well together. And also I could, like, I've done some videos and I could just two-hand like this really easy. Usually, sometimes I do that too. It really doesn't even matter what I do. Like, I'm probably gonna kill him. It's just like just what I'm doing right now. Like, I've invaded with Broken Thief Dagger, and that's actually the weapon that I got more hate. I posted that video on Reddit, Broken Thief Dagger. It's a broken weapon, for God's sakes. And I got all this saltiness, like 8 paragraphs from this guy about how I was overpowered and all this and that. It was completely ridiculous. Here I'm probably too overpowered right now. Melu, Scimitar, even Estoc. No, wait, I'm not even using Estoc, but Estoc is super strong. This is probably super strong because it's a curved sword. Yeah, seriously, look. Here, I'll even show it to you. Like, this is ridiculous. I'll go up to it. I was using this, for God's sakes. Broken Thief Sword. Look at this. 84 and 80. So it's physical 84, magic 84. So I was hitting people for like 70 damage. Right? And this kid gave me 8 paragraphs over 70 damage. Let me tell you something right now, dude. Broken Thief Dagger is not overpowered. Like, that's absurd. It has absolutely no range. And in a lot of the fights, they didn't even hit me at all. Like, I just hit him like however many times, like 8 or 12 times or whatever to kill him. 15 times. Like, it was ridiculous. But everybody on YouTube, he's like, and one other guy was like, nobody wants to see a video like this. People want you to use... And he was trying to tell me to, like, break people's stuff. Use, like, corrosive spells and urns. Like, that's so lame. I'm not even gonna do that. People are so ridiculous on here. I mean, I know I'm probably ridiculous too. Like, maybe some of my opinions, but geez. Breaking people's stuff on Dark Souls 2 is like a pretty bad troll, actually. Because you have to, like, spend souls to repair it if you want to continue to use it. And if you do that, then you basically, like, lose power on your character. Because you need to not really spend souls on anything except what's 100% necessary. And I do not know where the guy went. And I do not like trying to find people, because it's just like... Now what the heck? Now you're over here, okay. Yeah, there's some cool weapons to use on here. I've done all kinds of stuff. That one great sword. What is it? Drake Blood. Or... Go ahead and hop off. Yep. Like I said, go ahead and hop off. So that's not what you want to do there. You do not want to do what that guy did. I basically let him do it. I was like, yeah, go ahead. I don't know how I missed him. He was somewhere. Estoc is the best weapon, for sure, without a doubt. Like 100%. Curved swords are really good. Rapiers are really good. Warped sword, this is considered one of the best weapons that there is. But this is it. Estoc, this is... Because... It's just like on computer, because there's more frames per second, it just gives it a lot more power, like how it works. Where's this other thing? This thing's really cool. The Drake Wing Ultra Greatsword. That's really fun. Don't you have a critical, what, like critical damage for parry? Critical. I don't parry people on here. I've done parrying. I don't really parry very often on here. That's why I use Mailbreaker instead of some of the left-handed parry tools or left-handed things. Like the L2 is going to be a parry maneuver, but on this it's just it's a more powerful stab that'll go through shields and deal more damage. Like I don't really parry. I'm very aggressive. Parrying requires you to not be attacking, and I'm a really aggressive, like in your face, like type person, like constantly attacking or trying to go for roll behind backstabs or whatever. And then it's just got like a regular R1. I just right post people with whatever. My primary weapon, it doesn't really matter. Like, they're not gonna win. I mean, like I said, you should see my video where I invaded like +0, where I invaded like 0 soul memory with like a +0 weapon. Just like a brand new character, I ran and like grabbed a cracked red orb without killing a single monster, and then invaded and killed a guy. That's super cool, I think. Like a fresh character, not overpowered in any way, like literally like 10 minutes old, and I invaded a guy and killed him. Or less than 10 minutes, like 3 minutes. I think I got like 3 of those videos. Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, +0 soul memory. I could send you the links or whatever. Did he actually dodge that? That's hilarious. He's like dodging this stuff. Now he's gonna chug on me right in my face. Fucking bastard. Yes, I knew I was gonna get that backstab. It was perfect. Yep, Yep, got the Lloyds and the stab. It's over. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, here's, you know, Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, Zero Soul Memory. I made 4 of them, so there's like 4, 3, 2, 1 if you look from top down. Go to the very first one. That one's got like a bunch of views. Then check out the Yellow Death where I invade with Xanthus armor and the Yellow Court Sword. That was pretty cool, I thought. A lot of people like that. Oh, you can see, yeah, go check out the Broken Thief Sword invades. It's right there. 70 views. Check that out. I got so much hate over that. Look at that freaking thing. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, it was it definitely looked to me like I was gonna get that backstab, so I was pretty pleased when it initiated, or whatever you want to say, locked in, got it. Twizzlers again. See, we're about getting to the point to where I'm gonna have to give this guy gear. Because I'm pretty sure this is... I've killed him twice already. I got stuck there, that's weird. Give him items. He might not respond well. I already killed him twice. We'll see. If I got the no way gesture, gotta get the no way. Yeah, a lot of people do that on here. Some people hide and then they'll message you when you leave. Oh, you couldn't find me. It's like, yeah, well. Well, some people, they don't want to fight. I mean, it's understandable. He just wants to go through. Probably doesn't like PvP or isn't good at it. I mean, you gotta be pretty damn good to not get killed right now, so. I mean, I've fought some people that I could tell, like, wow, this person is, like, really super good, and I still killed them. Like, I'm pretty good on Dark Souls 2. Definitely played this a lot. Very comfortable, very relaxed. Don't get upset or whatever. Is that the guy? There he is. We got him. So we gotta get on quick. Boom! You like that? Just like a pro invader. We got the no way. Let's see if we can give him the no way. No, no, no. My buddy wants me to gift invasion you, so you gotta get gifts. Here, let's see if we can... He's just gonna... Well, that's what I said. You gotta get... Let's see if I can find some stuff here. Here, we'll leave the Royal Dirk. And we'll leave some... I haven't gifted in a long time, so you're gonna have to forgive me. Yeah, these are all like plus 10, like maxed out items. Here, I give him a shield. All this absurd stuff. Maxed out gear. There's just like stuff everywhere. Give me a bow. Yeah, it doesn't work like Dark Souls, yeah. In Dark Souls 2, you can leave people maxed out items and they can see them. See, he's gonna see all this. It's not the same. I'll give him like a maxed out like armor set too. The Wanderer. Here you go. Plus 10 armor set. Plus 10 long sword, broadsword, short sword. Here, broken thief dagger. Good job. Go get some hate. Everybody, all the little kiddies that come to the show go home with Mailbreaker. You don't have to worry. None of the parents have to worry. Oh, he's going to put on the armor set now, so he knows. Like, some people, they don't automatically change, but that's glad to see that. I'm glad to see that he appreciates the fact. I did not realize that that's, so it's what it's doing is it's any items you lay on the ship, it's just putting outside the ship. So that's actually pretty lucky that he got to see that stuff. So let me see. So if I leave this here, oh, it does go here. Here are some urns, 99 urns. You gotta drop it down though, because if they got like too much, then they can't pick it up. We'll drop them some stabs. I'm gonna fall off of here. What's this guy's name? Twizzlers. Well, there you have it. Pretty awesome gift invasion. Yeah, and it doesn't even matter though. I've like done this like multiple times, like, cause I can just like keep going. Like, you see all this stuff, like plus 10 weapons for days, dude. You want an axe? Cool, right here. All plus 10 spears. Plus 10, plus 10, plus 10. This is a good weapon, Spitfire spear, yeah. Halberds and stuff. Yeah, so we got some shield. He got an armor set, some weapons, some shields, some staves, some effigies, some urns. He got it all. Dark Souls 2, Scholar, the first gift. I used to text people that. That's right. That was so long ago. I would do this. I would invade, drop stuff, leave, and then just send them that text message. Or give Souls 2. That was what it was. Give Souls 2, Scholar, the first gift. It was hilarious. People would respond and say, oh, are you the... Santa Claus or something? No, I'm nice. I'm like a really nice person, actually. That's why I'm so successful, I think. Oh, he unplugged. That's what that means. Driven away from the world. Yeah, a lot of people have always really liked me and wanted to be in the groups that I've made and stuff. Like I said, I have like a code on here. I don't like invade with OP stuff, or in that guy's case, like I have like a rule. That's what I said about it's almost time to gift the guy. If I invade a guy on here and I kill him 3 times, I will not kill him again, and I will gift then, because I don't want to be discouraging, because it will upset people and push them away from the game, and that's not really the intention. I just enjoy doing this. For me, this is fun. It's relaxing. Just get on here, pick some weapon. I've got like so much stuff. I put all the time into building this crazy collection. As you saw, I've got all this stuff. It's nuts. Enough like threefold for like 3 insane characters. And I just, but I want people to enjoy the game. So anybody that messages me politely or nicely and says they need help or they want something, I've always given them. I've never said no. Sure, come on in the group, meet everybody. Here's all the stuff. Take these souls, plus 10 weapons and stuff. What else do you need? Oh, you need this. Well, this guy can help you with that. You know, point them in the right direction. and then keep on going. Somebody says F you, well, you know, you missed out. Because it's not really like that. Sorry you died. It was not to make fun of you or anything. And the BMs and all this stuff, I'm just doing that because, I don't know, it's just part of the game. It doesn't mean shit. I don't even care. Prince told me to, basically. He said, you're too polite. You should throw more BMs on Dark Souls 2. I was like, fine, whatever. Oh, see, I switched off there. That's Mailbreaker. So it's like a little bit shorter. Oh, I think he hyper-armored through that. 1, 2, 3. See that 3-hit combo? That's why I'm one-handing that curve sword. But it doesn't matter. Because you'll be dead no matter what. If I two-hand it, then I'll just be B-dubs. Two-handing it like that. Smashing people. It's weird to say, but a lot of people I've grown in the group, I've grown in because of invasions. Because that's how I met them. Undead Android, that's a pretty cool name. If you haven't played it, you should, I mean, you could get it. This game is not expensive anymore. Definitely get the Scholar of the First End. Do not play Dark Souls 2 if it's not the correct version, no matter what you play it on, because it's just so much better. He's thinking about he wants to go heal. You can tell. He did not put any points into Vigor, that's for sure. I love Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. I love the world, the weapons, the story. Like, it's just amazing. I don't think I've seen this guy tonight. Why are you healing? You're just supposed to fight. I know I'm all the way over here, but that's just to make you like do something silly like that and get punished for it. So if I need some advice or help, could I ask? I know an incredible amount of stuff. The thing that I know the least about on this game about is like hexes, but there's a lot of, and it's been a while, so I might be rusty on certain things, but I can definitely help you a lot about questions or help you out with stuff, whatever you need. I love this game. I'm one of the few people that probably actually likes soul memory. Probably, and like you probably shouldn't even say that. So many people would probably think I'm an idiot because I say that. There's a lot of people that would not like that statement, but I really think that it makes sense. I really think it works. It's so complicated and screwed up that it actually works. Because I've made so many characters, I can see how it functions and makes every single character that every single person makes completely different and on a different level. Blah. You just gotta be the... See, I'll type here. So you gotta be at 50,000 and buy the friend ring from the cat in the house in Majula. The name engraved ring. You gotta be 50,000 and have that ring. Or you gotta be 90,000 and not have that ring, and I can hook you up with whatever you want. So if you want it earlier, you got to spend the souls to get it and spend the soul memory and make that sacrifice. But if not, if you just don't get it and go to 90,000, you cover more ground, don't waste souls, and then just try to unlock as many areas as you possibly can before you hit that mark. Then you take more advantage of the fact that you did that. I mean, it's really only, it's not going to really make that much of a difference. 2 people? Here we go. We're not running away. Bring it on. Why are you using throwing knife? That's so strange. Oh, cool. We got a couple of good kids here. Let's see how this ends up. And that's how it ends. And I'm pretty sure I would have whipped your ass too, like seriously. All I had to do was like roll behind you for a backstab on your... How are great swords? I don't really like them as much. Like, they're okay. I think that straight swords, rapiers, curved swords, like spears, like there's... I mean, really a lot of stuff is really good. And there's a lot of really crazy, wacky weapons that actually work really well in this game. Like... uncanny stuff that's really strange and somehow it's really strong. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate the nice, yeah. I'm not really cocky, but I think I would have had the white guy too if I would have had the chance. But I didn't really think... I usually think to just kill the white first and then go for the other guy, but I kind of thought... I guess I forgot about it. Maybe they were good enough to make me forget that. And so they get props for that, I guess. Flame butterfly. Oh my god, now I got the other one. That's him. Wait, where is it? It's here. Oh, this is the best. This is like one of those treasures on here because this game is so old. And because... Like a couple things. Actually simple stuff. But you invade and you kill the guy, and then your next invade, you get the other one. Yes, it's the other one! The helper! Now I get that! Now I get that. I'm so excited I'm gonna mess up. Oh, yeah! Just like I said. What did I tell you? No, you gotta be way better than that to beat me, kid. What did I tell you? There it is. That's what it was. Right there. Double gravy. Dude, I told you I would have had the other guy the other time, but there it is. No, yeah, you're gonna have to be pretty fucking good. Those guys, I enjoyed that though. That was a blast. That was fantastic. Well, you saw it here. My Dark Souls 2 gusto with a curved sword here. You can see, here's my... See the jewels? It says it's a beautiful weapon. And then my short, stubby mail breaker, so you can see my weapons here. Nothing too absurd, I don't think. I mean, but kinda. I mean, you see the damage I'm doing here. So they're simplistic, but at the same time, not really. Still very dangerous. Yeah, that roll behind backstab, that was just gravy. What do I gotta go back to the... I'm getting more rage on... Interesting. So what should I focus on with my build? I don't know. It just depends on what you want to do. There's some good stuff on here. Like make sure that you're raising your vigor and endurance along with what you're trying to do, and your adaptability. Adaptability is like really important. Just don't forget your adaptability, and remember to raise that in addition to your other stats. Just pay attention and focus like on your build and what you're trying to do. If you're trying to do a specific, you just pick a weapon like usual, and if you want to use that specific weapon with a specific infusion, or if you're doing magic, you know, then you got magic moonlight greatsword if you've got the stats for it. You know, if not, then you don't. The same as Dark Souls 3. Just don't forget about your agility, your adaptability, which gives you agility, which gives you iframes, which gives you the ability to, like how I rolled behind that guy, didn't get hit, like stuff like that. Because in this, you get more iframes with the more you pump that stat up. Oh, he got me with it. Yeah, you like that, didn't you? I actually got pretty good at that roll behind backstab using this other weapon that I talked about. This like Drakewing Ultra Greatsword. Because this thing is like incredible. It's so much fun to use. This is, so you go like this. That's the R1. It throws this thing, so if people try to heal, you can like shoot them with this and kill them. It's hilarious. I've got videos doing that. Like this guy goes to heal, like you're dead. Because in this, when you drink Estus, like you gain the life slowly. It's not immediate. So it's still going up, and you can still deal enough damage to kill them. But when you're fighting with this thing, oh yeah, and then here's the running attack, because it does this like stop, and then sometimes people can like, if they're pretty good, actually like a little bit better player, then they can, it's a bosso weapon also, of course. Like this is something this unique. It's also the lightest greatsword weighing 12, and also the lowest requirements 20 and 18. So all of that is like super important. So great, powerful, great R2 thing, lowest weight, lowest requirements, insane damage. But I got really good at when you're fighting people, you can do just like I did, just roll. And then you're right there for that. It won't be that animation because it'll be the backstab, but my stats are wrong to use it right now. Let's see here. Yeah, I'd have to go to the girls. That's a different type of invade. I could set up for that like some other time. I could go up a little bit and see what's going on Iron Bridge, actually. For your pleasure. So, I'm at 200,000 soul memory, so let's go up to 200,000, so let's go up 600,000.
There.
So go to 18. Yeah, screw it. This is pretty quick, but it should be fine. Because now I'm going to switch off. We're going to go do invasions a little bit higher right now. Okay. At the most popular place in the game. To see what's going on here. So I just went up real quick to 600,000. No, let's see. Yeah, 600,000 soul memory. To see what's going on here. $600,000, level 105. Not really optimized. Like I'd adjust the strength and dex if I really went into it this way, but I don't really care. It's probably not going to really make a difference. The problem with that, I mean, it just depends what type of day it is, in my opinion. Because... why am I not getting invasions here? Because this game is so old, it just seems like people only play together like during the day like that, and not really. This is just pitiful. Is it really this dead? Maybe it didn't go up high enough. 600,000. Because I really feel like I should be getting people, because 600,000 cracked red eye orbs should go up pretty far. I forgot now, but it's... they opened it up a lot. We might have a cherub here. Looks like winged spear. That shield's good against fire. Go ahead and roll, hit you again. Now you're gonna come in. Hit you again. Now you're panicking. You shit in your pants and you lost. Yeah, pretty much. That guy was probably actually not too bad, but unfortunately the whole fight like played exactly how I was calling it. Now I'm gonna do this. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do this. Well, you know, I mean, I was calling the fight like as it was going. Like you heard me say, you're gonna do that. There's gonna be that. I don't know why I'm not getting invades here. Like, this is terrible. Yeah, he couldn't handle it. It's really not that big a deal, though. You don't have to get that upset about it. Like, you can't beat everybody, you know? I mean, people are supposed to come here and stand here so they get invaded, so they can test their prowess. Maybe I'm just too low. I'm not going to give up on this just yet. I'm going to go level up one more time, a little bit higher. To see if I can get some invades here. So I'm at 600,000. Let's go up to... let's just go up to 800,000. I don't even, yeah. We're just gonna do this real quick. Go up. 800,000 soul memory. What's the best soul level for PvP? I mean, like you're seeing like what I'm dealing with here. Like, this is terrible. This is supposed to be the #1 place for PvP in the game, the Iron Bridge. This game is just pretty dead. It's kind of sad to see how far Dark Souls has fallen, because I've had some really good times here. Let me make sure I'm in order really quick. 800,000, 117, 102. Actually, a pretty significant agility at 102. That's going to be some really nice rolls. This is not optimized. just super quick to go up. It doesn't really matter. Really. But... The reason why I'm wearing this armor set is because it's actually incredible for what it weighs and how much defenses you get out of it. It's really good, it's really light, it's really strong. It kind of gives people the deception that you're not a good player either, probably, because it's just the brigand set, but... Oh, the chime, huh? Okay, so I gotta watch this guy. There's no telling. He can do some trick now. I don't know what he's doing, if he thinks this is a joke or something. I think you can parry with that, so I'm just trying to be careful. You can parry and you can cast spells with that, so... And we'll give him one more. I can't remember at the moment, so just playing it safe on the attack. Now with this, the soul memory that I'm at now, what you need to realize, Tyson, is at this soul memory, 800,000, like these people, they should be ready for a fight. There's really no excuse. You should be able, even like early in the game, you could have whatever, but at this point you should definitely have plus 10, at least 1 or 2 plus 10 weapons, a full set of plus 10 armor. Like, you should really have that by like 750,000 soul memory. There's no excuse for it, especially considering the gift system. You saw that, like, the guy didn't even know me and I could give him like all this. So imagine what your friends can do. Oh, that's so cool when you spawn in on top of them and it does that. Did not want to trade. I prefer to get like the flawless victory, but... Oh, it didn't throw the thing. I pressed the button, it didn't throw. He would have got that anyway, so that's fine. Oh, this could be a problem. Till he started, oh, he totally lost it there. Started panicking. He was doing very well. I was pretty happy. Yeah, hey, what's up? I don't know. You can probably hear me now. I made a party. Yeah, thanks. He was doing really well, actually. Like, he got the heal. I went for the Lloyd Talisman, and I pressed square. It didn't throw. He would have got it anyway, but I would have got the Lloyd, and he would not have been able to get another one. But as you saw, he got it, and then I killed him anyway without the Lloyd. You know, I wasn't upset anyway, but he was doing very well. And then And then all of a sudden he just lost it. I'm not sure what happened there. Probably just took too much damage or got overwhelmed. I mean, this is a very strong setup. The armor is deceiving, but it is incredibly powerful. This guy, see, he thinks he's such a badass because he's got one of these stupid ass things. I'm gonna bust his ass. He actually got that there. Now your ass is mine. Go ahead and roll. And roll catch and you're done. He got me a little bit early. I kind of messed up on the spacing there. I should have been a little bit farther back to get ready for that. They go into the twirl and then you could punish, but you saw how I was able to do that the second time. How I was able to space that and say, okay, now you're mine and then I'll attack here. Then, you know, aggress him, make him roll, attack again, kind of push the fight in that direction. What was that? That was the... Let me sit here. We'll go find it. We'll go from this side. That's this thing, the Scimitar spear. It has like a large rock on it when you get it, and then you have to break the rock off to turn it into the other weapon, and once it's in this form, it's unbreakable, completely unbreakable. Doesn't even have durability at all, and he was using the fixed one. Once you do that, it weighs less and the attack is different and it's a much better weapon. And you want to put raw on it because it doesn't have any scaling even when you max it out. But it's one of those spears that you twirl around. And people think that they're so cocky when they use those things, like they're such badasses. Like the kid sleeps with it under his pillow or something. Like the katana kids on here. It's just like, seriously. I'm totally serious, man. Like, once you've been on here for a while, like, you'll know, you fight against these kids. They act so cocky with those stupid twin blade weapons. And it's just like, ugh, rubs me the wrong way. Just fight. Like I'm doing, just a normal fight. He totally thought he had it too. Like he was so like, I've got this, I got my weapon, I'm such a badass. And now he's like, how did my weapon fail me? It's like, dude. I like the way your character looks though, man. That's like totally Dark Souls right there. You look like you're playing Dark Souls and I don't. Oh, you went for the parry there? Interesting. I'll like hit you with the Lloyd Talisman. I knew you were gonna... How about suck this? Once you threw that parry, I was like, oh, now we're into different territory. This ought to spice things up a bit. Oh, yeah, like he threw the parry, so once he threw the parry, then it became different. I threw a Lloyd Talisman right in his face, and then finished him with a jumping attack, so yeah. Didn't matter if he parried like either one of those attacks, it was useless. And Lloyd Talisman is definitely an attack, like, you fight me and let me throw Lloyd Talisman on you and you're gonna definitely know. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm kind of, you know, playing in that territory to make him attack and then fall back and then attack and use spacing. Spacing is super important in Dark Souls, of course, but I just cannot believe how dead this place is. That's probably Destiny 2 for you. Should have leveled up. No, I can't level up yet. I could play it. I loved Halo, but I don't know. Alright, so... Yes! So I can probably be ganked here. If they know. That white spirit's kind of a pain in the ass, but... Well, Halo and Halo 3 and Halo Reach, Halo 2, those are all really good. So Destiny's made by Bungie. So it's the same. What the heck is that? Oh, that looks like a Arbiter Spirit, maybe. It's hard to tell. So it sucks for him. I would have loved to have killed that guy if I could have. That would have made a great video. I feel like I want to hide over here. I'm trying to make the invasion go off. What was that? Come on, dude. Come on, Shaded Woods. Yes, don't let me down. This is one of my most favorite places to invade. Lots of invades here. Dragon Tooth, yeah, that's not gonna save you, dude. Dante. Nice, nice. Still got it. Oh, I wanted to finish him with a... He probably didn't have it upgraded, or he probably had his stats in the wrong spot. He was switching to it when I went into the world, so maybe it wasn't like his primary. Like, you really gotta like focus on like certain things if you only have access to limited equipment or whatever. Oh, I still got this effigy thing. Yeah, it's pretty slow. It's probably time to switch to Dark Souls 3. Do some invades or whatever on there. Terrible. That's funny as hell. Oh, we got the olive popper again. No, he got away. 45 minutes. You bought the game? Oh, you're downloading it or something? Dark Souls 2 is fantastic. It probably is going to be, it could be difficult for you to get some help with some like boss fights sometimes. You'd probably just have to make sure that you're trying to do the boss fights at the optimal prime time hours when the most people are going to be on, which might not really work well, but you know. Because it is really slow. Because once you get to the DLC, like some of the stuff in the DLC, like they are incredible. Like you can really tell, like it was worth the money for the people that spent it. Ah, I put on the blue thing anyway. We're gonna let this guy kill the monster, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna have a honor fight. Yep. Here, let's go. I'm trying to remember. I think you can left hand parry empty hand. Go ahead and throw it. Surprised he got that last one. I was back there, but that's fine. Throw the parry. Yeah, you like those? Thanks a lot, I appreciate that. There's 3 DLCs. In the original Dark Souls 2, they set it up differently to how to be able to access them, but in here, there's just 3 keys that you have to pick up. And then once you pick them up, then you can access the areas. This is a pretty big game, actually. And when you go into the DLCs, if you want to... It really sucks the game is so old. If it was had more people on it, that would be really great, because it was an incredible experience. Like, I did some of the final boss fights for the DLCs like numerous times because they're so unique. I wonder if you can even invade somebody here at 800,000. We'll try. Really, at 800,000, you can invade somebody here? Like, this is incredible. So what's up, Dracolitis? Do you play Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3? See how you unlock like this to like cover more ground if they're running away? You gotta unlock. I messed up there. Come on, man. Let's go. You really shouldn't. See, what he's doing is not a good thing to do. And I don't... He's wasting all of these heals when he should just fight. Like, if you die, then you've wasted all your heals in a fight that didn't even matter. You can get your humanity back for free in this game. Oh, I dead angled it, I think. Oh, that should have been a backstab. And I baited you into another heal that you wasted. Now he wasted what, like 6 or 7 heals to win a fight that didn't even matter? Just fight and die. Don't waste your heals. Or fight and win. And don't waste anything. Which Souls games have the best PvE? Well, all of them, actually. They're all incredible. Bloodborne was really cool with the Chalice Dungeons. That was really cool. I really like the world of this game and the PvE in here. Dark Souls 3 is good. Dark Souls 1 is really good. It's really mysterious. They're all really good. I never played Demon Souls, unfortunately, so... Can't tell you about that. So this is... You want to invade from... I think you want to invade here from the middle one. Wow, so I've done like at least 40 invades because I'm down like 40 cracked red eye orbs. Yeah, Bloodborne was really good, the PvE in that game. Even though it was a lot different. I do like Dark Souls more than Bloodborne though. Yeah, like 2 losses, yeah. One was a gank and the other one I don't even remember. It's not even like that. Like, I don't even keep up with it really. Just like have a good time. Do some invades. Just relax. Kick back. Trash some kids. Especially the kids that like think their weapons are so good. Yeah, I messed up that one invade, those 2 guys. I should have went in with the aggro there. Yeah, I got hate mail from a guy I didn't even fight. Like, that was amazing. Just like, what? I don't know. There's no telling where he got mine, because my name's like out there in like a lot of Discords and YouTube, Twitter. I mean, there's no telling where he got it from. Well, this is just pitiful. This is just not good. They need to do, Reddit needs to do another Return to Drake Lake. Then I could invade so much. This is not actually a good place to invade either, because the statues like spit acid at yourself, your character, when you're invading here, so that kind of sucks. I'm probably gonna have to call it soon. That's hilarious. Like I said, gotta say that's never happened before, but pretty hilarious. And that was like my chance to kill somebody here because there is like nobody. Oh, we might get one last one before I'm gonna like drop this, because this is getting to the point to where, like, I think I'd probably have to wait like another hour, hour and a half to get more invades. So hopefully one more, then I'm gonna take a shower and then switch to Dark Souls 3. Probably. Because this is just a struggle getting invades on here. This ignore your invader attitude isn't going to really be successful. You know, that is a good point, actually. It's true. I think during the day, so it's like 2:30 in the morning right now, my time. So for me, trying to get invades here after midnight, it's pretty poor. And it's really not going to pick up until about 3:30, 4 o'clock, when people with Japanese names start showing up, is what I've noticed in the past. But okay. And it is Dante again. Here's another trick. Watch this. Sorry about the pop-ups. Looks like I forgot I left them on. Looks like one of my mods is sending me, or sending some stuff somewhere. Oh, this was the guy with the dragon tooth, right? Oh, I'm gonna have to turn this off. This is a lot of pop-ups here. Give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe unupgraded. I don't know. And people hide on this game, for God's sakes. I've seen guys like under here. Seen guys like hiding in here. You gotta have the ring. You gotta buy the ring from the cat in Majula to talk to this guy. You gotta talk to him before you kill the boss. Then you gotta come back after you kill the boss to take full advantage of that quest line. If you talk to him with the ring on before you kill her, then he'll help you in the boss fight. Like, there'll be an NPC summon sign. Come on, Dante. What in the world, man? Face me. I really have to use the restroom also, and this guy wants to hide, so that's just not a good combination. Yeah, this is, sometimes this can happen where you're looking for people here. Luckily, I know my way around pretty well. Very well. Done like hundreds of invades here. That doesn't mean I'm gonna find the guy though, because... Lame. The only place I haven't went is like down here. Oh well. I really gotta use the restroom and take a shower and check my messages. He'll send me a message, you could not find me. Yeah, you're right. GG. Alright, excellent. Take it easy, y'all.